I wanna party like Chris Farley. Yo! What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Kevin the Vec, and none other than DG, Dave Goyce, aka Camerica Muscle. What's cracking? This is RuffHouseTV, partner. What's going on, man?
Nothing, man. I'm so excited to get this thing popped off. Finally, we've had some few issues, few things going on, but it's good. We good.
It's good. Hey, just to get it started off, man, makes you feel pretty good. Even though it's a small following that we have so far, we'll build this up. But you got to start somewhere, right?
Absolutely. Ground up. That's how we do it.
Yeah, we started from the bottom. And the next thing we're going to say, now we fucking here, baby. Anyway, man, appreciate everybody that's checked into this video. Thank you guys for subscribing. If you have not subscribed to this TV, if you have not subscribed to this channel, by all means, man, slam that subscribe button. And from what I've been told, or what I've been, seeing on other people's channels, that somehow, I don't know if it affects us smaller guys, but the bigger channels are Google or YouTube is somehow unsubscribing people from channels for whatever the fuck reason. Nick's parent strengths having that issue. So you guys, please hit that subscribe button. We do this shit because we love bodybuilding. We love the whole fitness aspect. Life, so this ain't for money. We do this shit because we love to do it. So
we don't even monetize our shit. Yeah, neither of us on our channels either. It's all not monetized.
Yeah, it's all one love. There's no monetizing. I don't get paid for shit. So let's not ramble on, man. We want to dive into this, David. What we got, man? We got some hot shit going on today, right?
Woo! Hot topic of the day, man. I woke up to Jason Genova wishing death upon Rich Piana, then turning around apologizing for it. Then again going with Johnny Bravo and crying about it. So let's talk about this. First, you start off with let's do
that. Let me put this out here as best I can, guys. A lot of people have already dove onto this, and let's just be fucking right up front and real about this, right? Rich Piana is one of the biggest, if not the biggest, known face in the bodybuilding fitness YouTube community. Expos damn near pay him to show up. So for a lot of people to think that we're trying to gain notoriety off of this or get views or clicks off of this, you're dead fucking wrong. First of all, this is out of absolute respect to the Rich Piana family. This is out of absolute respect to the 5% nutrition camp. And for all you nigga haters out there, or black, whatever the fuck you want to say, call me Uncle Tom, or you get pissed off because you didn't like the fact that this man said the nigger word, or whatever the fuck you, right there, fuck you, because this has nothing to do with that. I'm a straight up dude, and this has nothing to, I don't give a fuck about none of that. At the end of the day, we all people. You feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
And life is you only get one shot at this shit. So, Having said that, guys, this is out of respect to debunk all of these fucking people out here that wants to put all of these myths. They want to talk about speculation. We're gonna shut this shit down. So we're gonna do the best we can to give you facts. All right. Again, this is not to gain notoriety. This is to shut down the bullshit because we're sick and tired of it, and it's really is fucking up the community as a whole. I'm just done with it. So That's
what led to this video.
That's
exactly what led to this video, because you and I were gonna touch base about the Rich Piana. We both did a video and we decided to squash that shit.
Yeah,
let's not even roll with this.
We're not rolling with that.
It's videos, it's shit that happens, the current topic. That's how rumors get spread, and the trolls just blah.
They spew the bullshit. And we're pretty much, me and Dave have done. That's why we created this channel, so we can cover shit that nobody else want to talk about. So let me go ahead and cover this. Let's go ahead and go down the facts thing. And these are facts that we know based off of things that Chanel has placed out that people know. This is not speculation. These are facts. Fact number one: Rich Piana is one of the biggest controversial subjects in the bodybuilding and fitness community. That's fact number one. Fact number two, he has had a medical emergency. We all know this shit is not something that we don't know. Okay, that's fact number two. Fact number three, there are a lot of fucking speculations out there that do not have any basis. They don't have any ground. They don't have any validity behind them. There's no police report. There's nothing. We don't know shit based off of nothing. We don't know nothing. So what we do know is that the man is in a medically induced coma, short-term MIC, M-I-C. So let's cover that real quick so you guys can understand. First and foremost, I've already talked to some medical professionals myself. This has absolutely nothing to do with steroid use. Let's get that shit out the way, man. We don't know what the fuck happened. All we know is he was rendered unconscious, okay? I haven't never heard of anybody being rendered unconscious from steroid use. Obviously, things probably lead to things. We don't know. We're not going to speculate. We're not going there. So, those are facts. Those are facts. Whether you like it or not, who gives a fuck? Those are facts. So, here we go.
Before anybody starts throwing their mouth about cocaine, opioids, bottles of testosterone, steroids found, this, that, and the other, there has not been a police report. We don't know. So as far as I'm considered, it's hearsay. This channel is about facts, and that's why we actually held off a lot about it.
Yeah, that's a good point, David. We're just going to cover facts. So I have some facts here that not really facts. I just want to educate some motherfuckers about what's going on. Because what a lot of you are not realizing is that not only is Rich in a bad state of mind right now, he's a bad place medically, but Chanel and his family are going through fucking hell. And a lot of people are omitting that because there's shit that they just don't understand. So, this man has been in a coma for maybe, a week and a half now that we know of. It's been radio silence out of his camp. Nobody really knows. So, there are extreme side effects. 72 hours that would be like what we could call the green zone. A good space for someone to be placed into a MIC. Anything beyond 72 hours, you are going to have a lot of fucking issues behind that. Okay, I can say this. The Rich Piana that we knew, David, prior to this incident, I'm not saying it's in a bad tone, but from what he's going to have to endure, that Rich Piana is dead and gone. Now, I'm not saying he's under the ground. Now, let's not get it fucked up. I'm not saying the man is dead, but the Rich Piana that we knew, that Rich Piana, the good morning, goddammit, that Rich Piana, the very vibrant, that one right there, that persona is gone. There's going to be another Rich Piana that comes back. Do you you agree, David?
I totally agree. He's not just going to jump up out of the bed, be okay, and rock and start doing YouTube videos. It's not going to happen.
No.
I wouldn't be surprised, and all positive prayers to him. I hope he comes out back, and I hope he's not as medically damaged as some people speculate, which we're not going to talk about. But, I hope he gets back on his YouTube game because, like you said it earlier, he's done more for this sport than this current Mr. Olympia.
Right.
Than a lot of the Mr. Olympias.
Yeah,
everybody knows Rich Piana. If you're not into bodybuilding, you don't know who Phil is.
Sometimes I even forget Phil Heath's fucking name. Like, sometimes I really forget, but you can't forget a Rich Piana. Like, whether you agree with the man or not, he's affected you in one way or the other. Either A, he made you love him, or B, he made you troll the fuck out of him, or you hate him. Either way, the man has affected your fucking life in one way or the other. So now that we got that out there, let me run down this list really quick. And guys, I want you to open your mind and just understand that this is all facts. This is not speculation. This is real shit that came from a real ICU doctor, that came from a real medical professional. All right, there are side effects that come with being in a long term state of unconsciousness is what this is. The side effects are immobility. He can have skin sensitivity and bed sores. This is why they have somebody watching him constantly to move them around. He can have nightmares, visual disturbances, confusion, delirium, reduced muscle tone, and deconditioning. Delirium, David, remember that word, delirium. Reduced muscle tone and deconditioning, dizziness, nausea, vomiting, headaches, constipation, addiction to sedatives such as midazolam. Now, midazolam is used for long-term sedation such as this. A lot of you might even remember this drug called propofol. You know who used propofol?
Yeah, no, I've heard of it, but what is that?
Michael Jackson. That's what fucking killed him.
Oh, shit.
Propofol. Even Nicki Minaj put in one of her songs, blah, blah, blah. They want me down like propofol, blah, whatever the fuck. I don't rap. Anyway, so propofol and diprivan are two drugs that are used to put them in this state of mind. The long-term drugs that are used, and they're used sparingly because this can cause these people to become addicted to these drugs, is midazolam or Versed or Domicam, which is a benzodiazepine. These drugs are used for long-term sedation such as this. Again, this is actually to help save this man's life is what this is what those drugs are used for. But he can also, he's also going to have to deal with constipation, addiction to sedatives, such as midazolam. If this is long term, he can become addicted to this shit. And this is what makes the recovery from to bring them back out of that state and makes that long term, because you got to remember, these drugs set in the body. They actually set there. They build up in the body, and this is what makes them become addicted to these fucking drugs. He's got a long road to go, man. He's got a lot of shit that he's going to have to deal with. Inability to be weaned off of the ventilator. And we talked about this before.
Yeah.
Somebody said that they thought that they were, what's her name? Chanel was lying that they brought him out of the sedation and brought him back. No, that's not a lie. They actually do vent tests or vent challenges to see if he can sustain life outside of the ventilator. All right. Yeah. If he can't, they have to put him back in. So that's why they take him off, to see if he can actually sustain life on his own without, being addicted to that ventilator. And also, he may, after 7 to 10 days, they perform, which we all know is a trach. David, is a tracheotomy, right? So these are facts. These are actual facts. This is shit that happens. He's not going to look the same. Now, and I'll finish with this. There's one other thing. When I told you the delirium, remember this. This is the shit that Chanel and his family are going to have to deal with, okay? There is a term called ICU delirium. And the side effects actually affect the family as well as Rich. Now, he's going to have, ICU delirium involves this: extreme excitement, anxiety, restlessness, hearing voices, clouded consciousness, hallucinations, paranoia, disorientation, agitation, delusions, abnormal behavior, fluctuating levels of consciousness, which include aggressive and passive behavior. This shit can be horrifying to your loved ones or to someone that's watching you go through all of this shit, because he may become addicted to these drugs. All right? These right here are facts, David. That's what people are not seeing. That this man is going to have a long road to fight coming back, bro.
Yeah, we just got to keep him in our prayers of positive energy. If you're religious, prayers. If you're like me, positive energy. I don't ever want to see anybody in this kind of predicament, let alone being trolled or hated on,
right,
or what this video is about, wishing upon death. Shit like that is just kind of, this is how rumors begin, and that's why we did this video, to squash this kind of shit.
And what he's talking about, guys, right here, I'm going to plug the video. Several of you guys have already seen it. David actually got me turned on to it, so let's go ahead and just roll the clip, Dave. You want to? Let's go ahead. There's 3 clips. We're going to put the clips in right here.
Sorry that Rich Piana died. Rich Piana's dead. He died yesterday, the day before. Rich Piana is dead. He died. My thought on Rich Piana's death is that a lot of people don't like him at expos and stuff like that. And Rich Piana died from his brain damage. He didn't make it in the hospital. He died. My thoughts, he never collabed with me again, so he deserves what he gets. Rich Piana deserves what he gets. He died from brain damage. But he deserves what he gets because he never collabed with me. Alright, peace out, bro. Dear Rich, I just want to let you know that I'm sorry for what I did last night. I wasn't with it. I was out of it last night. All these supplements I'm taking are really breaking me down. That's why I'm trying to leave the fitness industry, and I want to wish you the best. Your family, all your friends, your entire family, I wish you the best. Nothing but the best. I'm sorry for what I did, Rich. I hope you get better, and I hope you get out of that coma and get back and rolling on YouTube. I wish your family nothing but the best, and your friends. Sorry for what I did last night, but I wasn't with it. All these supplements, I'm trying to leave bodybuilding, get into the movies and everything, so I'm sorry. And that's all I can say. I'm just definitely sorry. I did some fucked up shit. Alright, peace out, bye.
Alright guys, I'm here with Jason, and I had no clue on the video. Jason, stop. Jason, come on. I had no clue about the video he put up last night, and until I was driving. I've been busy since I got in, and I got a bunch of calls and messages about some of the things he said. And when I asked him about it, he doesn't even realize what he said at all yesterday. So this is a tough situation. I'm trying my best to handle it. I don't believe that he wishes bad upon anybody. So it's pretty tough. I had no idea any of this was happening. So I'm dealing with it.
No, man. I mean, I watched the documentary on him. I think it's disrespectful as fuck. And I don't give a fuck about the Order 66. I don't care about all of that. Man, it's just a bunch of little punk ass kids that want to sit behind their little laptops. They would never, just tapping the fuck away, saying whatever they want to say, but they will never say that shit to your face to a real man and walk up and say whatever. And you know what? That's why Rich slapped the shit out of him. Yep. That's why he slapped him, because I mean, at some point, man, this shit can get beyond this screen right here. You know, sometimes people can take shit a lot further than that, especially when Jason is filming at home. He has no. I haven't seen him cover up license plates, home addresses. I mean, it's easy to find somebody. Yeah. It's easy to find you. So, you know, I really don't give a shit about the trolls. I just think it's fucked up that he did that. It was very abhorrent behavior as far as
that behavior has led death threats to Mark Lowliner and his wife, where Mark actually felt so threatened that he put fucking security cameras all around his little house and his neighbors because of his kids. Right. You know, and you can't blame the guys because of little pieces of shit that sit behind that keyboard and feel like they're tough guys. Right. But my question to you is, when do you hold somebody accountable having these kind of mental issues? Well, I know my outcome of it, but what's your thoughts?
Honestly, man, I don't really know if you can. I mean, how can you really hold another individual on social media such as this? How can you hold him accountable for placing a video out there like this when we really don't have any hold on the dude? Besides, his entire audience are just, I think they probably, if I had to guess, they would average from 15 to maybe 20, 21, 22. I'd probably
go lower than that.
Even maybe even
12 to 20.
Yeah, but you know, from 19 to teens, to preteens, teenagers. Yeah. I mean, how can you hold this fucker accountable? Because honestly, at the end of the day, they're going to continue to beef this shit up because people love that controversy. They love that nonsense that goes on, and I think it's deplorable because it clouds the community. It fucks things up in a way that just.
How unfair is that to Rich Piana's friends and family, the real ones that he has, not his dick riders, not his 5% crew, but people that really know this guy genuinely, know him for a good person that he could be. I don't know the guy personally like that, but how fair is that for him in his situation, his girlfriend and his family and his friends? It's not. I thought about it. I think there's one solution to get Jason Genova to stop, because you can't ban him. The people, we made him. You're originally a YouTube viewer. Me, I'm originally a YouTube viewer. We subscribed. Right. We built him up to be a YouTube celebrity. Right. So it's kind of our fault. Right? I think the one person in his camp that honestly has a good heart, a genuine interest in Jason's behavior, is Johnny Bravo. I think before Jason Genova just uploads something, throw it by Johnny. You know what? If you got these kind of issues,
I have to disagree, man. You know what? I have to disagree. I'm sorry. You take that approach. That's fine. But everybody that records for Jason, I think they're fucking stupid. And the reason why I say that they're stupid is because I think that they're fucking taking advantage of him. And I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this right here. When 2 years ago, Blackstone Labs, I don't know if they had like this big, they got invaded type shit. I went to the Arnold Classic. It wasn't last year, it was a year before. Right? I went to the Arnold Classic and I seen Blackstone Labs, their booth, right? And I specifically looked for PJ Braun. I wanted to find this motherfucker. I wanted to find him. And maybe I'm taking the wrong approach. I don't know. But when I see the shit, when I first ran into Jason Genova on YouTube and I saw these motherfuckers, I'm like, I mean, what's wrong? Is there something wrong with this guy or so? I didn't know. You know, I honestly didn't know. But then watching these motherfuckers take videos of him and they putting the videos out, and it's almost like, dude, why don't y'all fucking help him if he's really trying to be a bodybuilder? Why don't y'all help him? You know, you letting this motherfucker go do a contest knowing that he ain't ready? Whether he's, you know, he can do what he wants to. He's a grown-ass man. But don't try to promote this shit to make it seem like, you know, you trying to, I don't know. To me, personally, I felt like they are taking advantage of this shit. The boy can do whatever the fuck he want to do.
No, I totally felt like that, and especially about Johnny Bravo, because I only heard about Johnny Bravo. I never watched Johnny Bravo until that mini documentary. After watching that, hearing people that know these people, you know, Joe Piatro, he actually talks to Jason Genova. He's good friends with Johnny Bravo. He knows them. You know, I don't know them, so I have my own type of relationship with them. But my gut is always gone right for me. My gut says Johnny Bravo actually has Jason's best interest in heart. And I can't say that about anybody else that I've ever seen with him. Because they'll put out that dude taking a piss with his dick out just so they can get memes.
Right. So, well, here's my thing right here. Here's my thing. Johnny Bravo, if anybody's watching this that subscribes to Johnny Bravo, or if, you know, this gets big enough that he can see it, stop being a fuck boy and have him do the right thing, dude. I'm gonna say that to Johnny Bravo. You can say whatever the hell you want to. I'm a grown man, bro. I'm a veteran. I am not afraid to face anybody face to face. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna say, and I say this shit to your face, bro. Run, tell that. Stop being a fuck boy and make him do the right thing, man. If you record him, have him do the right thing, man. This shit that he's putting out is bullshit. You standing behind it, let him. Whether you can't let him do it, make him do it or nothing. You know, you mean get in his ear, man. You with him more than anybody else is. This Order 66 shit, that's just fucking stupid. That is the most childish bullshit ever. And to do something like this, to wish death upon somebody because they didn't collab with you, I'm sorry, man. Nobody deserves to collab with you when you act like this. You can't throw fucking temper tantrums at 30-some years old and expect people to jump on your fucking bandwagon, homie.
Kevin, here's the thing, too. You seen about that video where he said, you know, you didn't do a collab with me, so fuck him type of shit. Then you seen the follow-up video that they seen, which was him apologizing, right? It by himself. The first thing he said was, I'm sorry, I wasn't in the right frame of mind. It's all the supplements I'm taking.
Bullshit.
Jason, you're sponsored by Blackstone Labs. Right. How does Blackstone Labs feel about that right about now?
Right. What are they giving you? Are they giving you opioids or some shit? Like, what is in the fucking supplements that they're giving you? Like, I don't know. I mean, this is the bad thing about this shit, is that people can run off on a tangent and they do whatever the fuck they want to do. They put up videos without thinking about it. They try to get views. They try to get clicks. They want to get whatever. And you know what? And maybe I'm wrong for saying this, David, but it's the big flashy YouTubers that have all of this shit that show all of their flash and their glam and their glory. It gets these other motherfuckers thinking, you know what, that can be me. So when I can jump on the hottest topic and maybe it just takes one video to go viral. It just takes one video to go viral.
And you notice they all monetize it because they know by using the names. I mean, hell, we're going to be guilty about it. I don't even know how we're going to end up titling this thing, but it's going to get views just because of the name that's involved.
We might title it we might title it Ruff House TV Talks About Fuckboys. I don't fucking know.
Who knows? But the thing is, we don't monetize our shit. We're not planning on this shit going fucking viral.
Right.
It just stop the hate. Stop the drama. Jason, fucking dude, throw your videos to Johnny Bravo that might actually care about you in real life.
That's if he does. And we're giving Johnny too much credit.
Think about this.
Me personally, I think we're giving him too much credit. But Johnny, you know, if he cares,
I'm going to give the guy credit because I'm going with my gut.
If he cares, do the fucking right thing, dude. Stop being a fuckboy. To me, that's the title. When you do some funky shit like this, you a fuckboy. That's my definition of it. Just like Greg Valentino calls you a fucko. There it is, man.
My fucko right there.
Anyway, man, so there's that, man. We just wanted to get that out there, David. What else you got, bro?
No, man, I think we hit everything that we had to talk about. We just wanted to get these rumors squashed. Kevin got medical advice from a professional, so everything he talked about earlier in the beginning are facts about the medical condition. We don't know what kind of condition he's in.
Right.
Again, the hospital don't need to release anything. We're not family. The police don't need to release a police report. We're not family. So we only got on the information that is going around. So that's all we did was stay with the truth.
The fact we said right down the middle, and the fact, and the fact that the fact is everybody knows the man is in a coma. That's a fact. They went radio silent, so we don't really know much of anything. Last thing we know is that he was in a coma. So this is what I just want to give you information to understand what it is to be in an unconscious state, to be placed in a MIC, medically induced coma. So those are facts. We ain't going off on the other shit. We can speculate all day. There are things that you have to be prepared, man. Be fucking prepared, dude, because Rich Piana, if he's even still in that state. You know, Michael Schumacher was a Formula One race car driver. He was placed in the MIC for 2 fucking months, and he came out of it. And when they come out of it, dude, it's like you know those light switches that are on the wall that you can turn with that knob, and they slowly. Yeah. All right. Yeah. That is going to be his progressive state of coming out of this. He's been on this. He's been on if he's even still in this state. He's been on this midazolam for almost 2 weeks now. That shit can cause. Like I said, it can, the information is there. It can cause you to become addicted to this shit. So they have to gradually take them off of that, and he has to gradually become unaddicted to that ventilator. That causes a lot of damage to his lungs. And he may even have a trach. This dude is not going to look the same, David. I'm sorry. I don't know facts, but common sense tells you this. All of the calories in which he was intaking, he's probably taking them probably on a liquid diet at this point. If he's still in this state, and you know, fact is, you're gonna lose a muscle. Yeah, he's not gonna look the fucking same. He will not look the same, guys. He's not gonna come back 100% in a week or two and be this. If he comes back within 12 months, I will be absolutely surprised. And that's being kind. That's being nice. I don't think the man's gonna die. I swear I pray. I hope he doesn't. I'm praying for Chanel. She's got to be going through hell right now, bro. Like
that's a ride or die chick too, man.
That's a ride or die. That is a fucking ride or die, man.
I like her. She don't need to say anything. She stayed by that guy's side. I like her. She's good for you, Chanel. You're a ride or die chick.
Ride or die, man. Stay right there. So there it is, guys. David, what we got planned coming up in the near future for these people that's watching us, man?
Oh, I didn't know if you wanted to drop that.
Let's go ahead and jump into that shit right there, partner.
Guaranteed, we have Greg Valentino gonna be on this.
Stay tuned, man. We got the GV.
Don't even know what we're gonna talk about.
Don't even know. Fun. Yeah, Greg Valentino.
Guaranteed. Yesterday, do you want to tell them?
Yeah. All right, so we got Greg Valentino is gonna be on the show here coming up pretty soon. So you guys stay tuned for that. We also have AAR, All-American Redneck, Seth Feroce, or Feroci, however you want to pronounce it. Seth Feroci agreed to be on the channel with us. Dude, that is probably one of the most realest fucking dudes that you will ever talk to. As far as
I'm looking forward to talking to Seth.
Seth is the truth, man. Seth is the fucking truth, bro.
Who else we got? No, we ain't done yet. Who else we got?
You want to tell him?
My boy I talked to.
Who you want to tell him?
Robert fucking Frank 615.
Oh yeah, motherfucking gains. Hey man,
That's
we
right.
got Robert Frank.
Robert Frank
is going to be on. He's going to be on this channel with us. Absolutely.
With Kevin and I.
Yeah. So we got. What's up?
There's one more.
Who's that?
Come on. Besides your channel, it's my favorite channel. You should know this. You're my best friend. Who's my other favorite channel?
You put me on the scene. Oh my God! I had a brain fart.
Dude, he's from the same fucking area as me. Come on. All right, guys. Jerry fucking.
Oh fuck! Oh.
How you?
Hey Jerry, Jerry, I'm sorry, dude. And I talked to Jerry for like 20 minutes yesterday too. Oh my God, Jerry, I'm sorry. BioS3 training. He's gonna be here with us too, man. So guys, listen, man. We got a lot of shit coming for you guys. Please stay tuned, man. Share this fucking video. Share this video with any and everybody that you can. Repost it, post and repost. We're going to have a lot of good shit coming in the near future, guys. We've already talked about this. We're going to have giveaways. We're going to have, I even suggested that we throw in some expo tickets. We're talking about LA Fit Expo, the Olympia. We're talking about the Arnold Classic. We're giving away hot shit, bro.
We could do some training videos. If they're in Kentucky near you during the Arnold, maybe they can get with you and do some training.
We can do some
if
collabs.
If they're over here in LA with me, they can hit the gym with me.
Also, we can also do that wherever you are. And not only that, man, we got some good shit for small channels. We got a hot corner for small channels. If you want to be involved in this, there'll be more details to come probably in the next couple of videos, right? We will be shouting out smaller channels. If you want to be dissected, you can be dissected. If your video is good. We gonna come with it raw and uncut. If it's shit, we gonna call you a fuckboy.
Warning: if you guys with the small channels are gonna be, feel free to write. You'll see we'll put our email address on the bottom. If you want to say, hey, can you give me a shout out, this, that, and the other, and you want to send a clip, your favorite clip of your channel, and you want Kevin and I to dissect your video live, be warned. We're going to give you guys the blunt truth.
Blunt, honest to God truth. Please be warned. Don't send no bullshit, because if you send some garbage, we're going to let you know it could backfire on you. So make sure you put your best foot forward, baby, and give us that good content, or we're going to call you a fuck boy.
You don't want to be called a fuck boy.
You don't want to be called a fuck boy. So anyway,
how
man.
Greg would see you ain't even on Momo level. You straight on fucko level.
You on fucko level. Don't be a fucko, man. Shit. So anyway, man, best wishes to Rich Piana and the whole 5% crew. I send good wishes to his family, man. I'm a religious guy. I'm not gonna dive off and say I'm praying for you, because at the end of the day, I'm like this. If I pray for the dude and he dies, does that mean that my prayers went unanswered and I was, God looks at me funny? I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
I wish him the best positive energy his direction, man. We got a lot of shit coming for you guys, man. I'm looking forward to doing this a lot more often, man. So that's where I'm at, David. What you got, bro? Last words, man.
I totally agree. On the description box, we're going to write out, if you guys enjoyed this channel and you don't know Kevin from his channel, I'm going to throw Kevin's on the description box. If you love his attitude, go subscribe to Kevin. If you love my attitude, mine's Camerica Muscle. Kevin's wearing my shirt. Right there. And I'm wearing Kevin's. So, we always support each other. But our videos will be down here. But this channel right here is going to be separate. This is
our shit.
This is our channel. Separate from Camerica Muscle, separate from TauroFitness. You want workout videos? That way, go to those channels.
Yeah, go check them out.
You want honest, no bullshit?
You want, some honest shit. And there's a lot of people that threw out some bullshit on this. Guys, don't dive in on no bullshit. I'm not saying Louis Marco dove in on some bullshit, but don't dive in on the bullshit, man. Just be positive, man. Give out positive energy. And do your research, man. And just hope for the best, man. I'll put our channels. I'll put David's channel down here at the bottom. I'll put mine down at the bottom. If you feel like you want to check us out, check us out. If not, it's all cool, man. But please, everybody, slam that subscribe button. Please hit that subscribe button. And to know that you're fully subscribed to this channel, go ahead and click on that bell so you can get notifications every time new content is uploaded, man. So there it is, bro.
You're so good with this. I think you might have your own channel.
I think I do have my own, but you have your own too.
But that whole notification button thing, I don't even do that. You got me.
I got you on one, man. So there it is, guys, man. There it is, man. That's his opinion. That's my opinion. Then there's the fucking truth, and at the end of the goddamn day, your ass just got roughed house, bitch.